Welcome to Zermatt, Switzerland. For 2 weeks, we called this alpine village home, working, schooling, hiking, and exploring some of the most breathtaking mountains in the world. We started off with an easy hike, taking the cable car up to Fury to find a suspension bridge. From there, Evie, our oldest, talked us into another trail. We hiked farther than planned, eventually reaching Schwarzy for a much-needed cable car ride back down to Zermatt. The next day, we kept it simple with a light walk through Gorner Gorge. Wooden walkways wind along the rushing water, and it was the perfect way to balance out our first big hike. Next up was the Gorner Grot train, climbing to panoramic views of glaciers and peaks. From the top, we hiked down to Riffelberg before riding back to Zermatt. It was a day filled with mountains and memories. Not every day was about adventure. With the rain settling in, we focused on school and work, cooked simple meals, and enjoyed the cozy pace of life in the Alps. When the weather cleared, we headed to Sunega for mountain karting. Fog or no fog, racing down the trails was one of the most fun things we did.
Into the fog!
A little scary at times, but unforgettable. One of the highlights of our trip was the Alpine Crossing. Our first stop is that we rode a gondola up to Glacier Paradise. We stopped to explore ice caves carved into the glacier. Then we continued our adventure, riding gondolas across the border into Cervinia, Italy. We ended with pasta and tiramisu before heading back across the Alps. The following day, we hiked the Matterhorn Glacier Trail, surrounded by glaciers and rocky peaks. August 26th was my birthday. We celebrated with a quiet dinner, just the two of us, while the girls enjoyed a cozy night in. A simple but special evening. And just like that, our time in Zermatt came to an end. We were sad to leave the comfort of our apartment and the rhythm that we had found in this alpine village, but the mountains will always be waiting for us.